Welcome back to SCHWEIGER Inc. And we are going back to where it all started, part 2. Now, little known facts, I was working on a musical back when I was a teenager, and I wrote a song entitled I'm Just a Lucky Loser. And it was a musical out of New York City. They were working on a musical for an old blues guitarist, and they needed a song. So I wrote a song called I'm Just a Lucky Loser, and I have the 33 1/3 vinyl pressing here from that time. And that was 1978. I was very young, signed a contract. They were doing the musical in New York City. And I have the 33 1/3 here, where I was quite a wild teenager. So what I did years ago with the pressing is I actually donated it to the Historical Society, which I got it back in 2004. My wife went and got it back for me, but here is the pressing from 1978. It's old, guys. They don't make vinyl pressings like this anymore. I'm Just a Lucky Loser. High fidelity, RPM, 33 1/3. And actually what it is actually a cutout. It's really cool. And like I said, what I did was I actually donated it at one point to the Historical Society, which my wife went back and got it back for me, and they give you a letter when you donate something. It says, I, Curtis Schweiger Jr., hereby testify that the object listed below have been returned to me in good order after having been left in the temporary custody of the Tioga County Historical Society while under consideration for donation. 145 RPM vinyl recording with envelope. One document recording as an old contract. 2 photocopies of sheet music stamped by Curtis Schweiger. Museum representative. Gave it back to my wife, Becky Schweiger, in 5/20/2004. So that's where that RPM was for 20 years. But when you're young and dumb, you don't think that you're going to live past a certain age. And here's the CD of it. I'm Just a Lucky Loser. I have it on CD. It's cool. It's an old bluesy song. It's pretty awesome. And here's some more of those demo tapes from the John Manfredi studio in Elmira, where I still have them. Cry for Freedom, music only. There's a production master. They're pretty awesome. I'm glad to still have them after all these years. And another old recording that I recorded was a tribute to George Harrison. The Quiet One. That's what the CD cover was going to look like. And then I went and I had tried to make other CDs for it. And this one here is a really cool CD cover tribute to George Harrison. I never put it out because it's got his image on it and I didn't want to offend anybody. So we finally went with this cover here. And this is a cassette master of it, which I've had it for years. It was recorded in Nashville, Tennessee by Music City Music Records, Post Office Box 1904, Nashville, Tennessee. And there's the quiet one, written by SCHWEIGER. It's actually pretty cool. I have to get it transferred on CD at some point. It was the demo that we did. It was recorded in Nashville, Tennessee. It's pretty cool. As I said, I've been writing for many years. A lot of these things were recorded, and sometimes they would get out there and sometimes they wouldn't. And these demos are really cool. Like I said, I'm Just a Lucky Loser is something I was working on as a teenager and never got off the musical, never got off the ground. It was about an old blues guitarist and he needed a song. So I shipped it right to him. Well, anyway, this is another episode of Where It All Started. And I just wanted to let some of this stuff out because a lot of people don't know I've recorded a lot of these things. My brother and I probably recorded, I don't know how many songs over the years. And now my son is playing guitar, and he was worked with me on several songs. So hopefully we can get the three of us together to work on some new music. That would be awesome. So this has been Kurt Schweiger for SCHWEIGER Inc. I hope you like the new look of the channel. New name, new look. I'm trying to go back to the past here where it all began. And so that's where we're at now. Please like and subscribe if you will. I appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you guys. I love you guys. And please keep the comments coming. I will read them, whether it's good or bad. And this is Kurt Schweiger for SCHWEIGER Inc. And be prepared for new episodes as they come out. I have no idea what I'm doing next. There's going to be segments talking to musicians, going to music stores, hopefully getting Cully and David on here. And if any of you guys are just starting to play guitar, them guys will teach you some basic chords. You can watch a couple videos from them guys. Hopefully we'll get them up here soon. And this is Kurt Schweiger for SCHWEIGER Inc. Later.